Good morning guys and happy 4:45 in the morning. I just woke up and I'm gonna start getting ready for the gym, but today we are going to do a what I eat in a day weekday edition because I do eat differently during the week when I'm going to work versus the weekends. But the very first thing that I have every morning is pre-workout because I cannot function at this time of morning without caffeine. To be exact, it is 4:54 right now. We've got a Mimsy. She hugged my side of the bed last night. Yes, she did. And we've got Akita, who only just came upstairs since I woke up. All right, I need to stop procrastinating and just get ready. Let's go pick out a workout set. All right, so I don't have a lot of colorful workout sets, but today actually is Valentine's Day, so I am gonna wear pink because it's just fitting, right? I feel like other people are gonna wear pink too. All right, I know it's a little dark in here to do a gym OOTD, but I am not turning on any other lights. I'm still trying to wake up right now. Here's my little cute set from Gymshark, the old Vital Seamless line. This one's like ancient. Actually, I think this is one of my very first workout sets, but it is pink, so it looks very cute. I've also got a sweatshirt because it's cold outside. Of course, we cannot forget the Apple Watch. I organized my supplements all in one spot. I'm fully aware that this is a little excessive, but OneUp does send me a lot of things, so I needed them all to be consolidated because it's a little much for the pantry. Sour Black Cherry is my favorite pre-workout flavor right now. This is the limited edition flavor. And I'm freshly showered and I got ready for the day, and like I said, it's Valentine's Day, so I picked out one of my only pink shirts. I have a couple pink items in my closet, but not a lot of them are long sleeve and it's so cold outside, so this is one of our only options. But now we're gonna get started on breakfast, but first, of course, we are going to mix up our greens. I just got this flavor from OneUp Nutrition. It's the raspberry lemonade. I tried it yesterday for the first time and it is so good. It might be my new favorite. I really like the flavors that are a little bit more subtle, so this is definitely one of my top favorites, along with regular lemonade, which I also restocked on. So let's go mix up our greens and make some breakfast. This is the breakfast lineup. I meal prepped breakfast sandwiches again this week just because it's super easy. I did switch it up last week, I swear, and I made breakfast tacos for the week, but I really just wanted something ready to go this time. And then of course I'm gonna do some berries on the side. I always like to have a side of fruit with my breakfast. I used to do turkey sausage patties in my breakfast sandwiches, but then I discovered this at Walmart. These are the maple flavored chicken sausage patties, and these are so much better. Incredibly similar macros. They're still very lean. One piece is 70 calories, 6 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. They are so good. It just has the slightest maple flavor, and I feel like there's so much more, I'm sorry, but I don't have a better word for it. They're just like more moist than the turkey sausage patties. These are so good. You can find them in like the healthy section at the Walmart freezer section if you shop there. I did also make a TikTok on how I make these start to finish, so I will leave that link down below if you want to check it out. But I'm gonna warm this up in the microwave and serve up my fruit. Breakfast is served. This is obviously one of my go-to breakfasts because you guys have seen it many times before, but it's just so easy, especially on the go in the morning. When you work an office job, you don't have a ton of time in the morning, so it's just nice to have this ready to go in the freezer. And I like berries because I just pour them out of the container. I don't need to like slice anything. And then we got our greens. All right, my lunch is ready to go. I got a salad per usual, a bunch of romaine on the bottom there, and then a little bit of spring mix and carrots. My salad dressing is at work, so I'll show you that later. And then I'm back to my chicken meatballs and barbecue sauce. It's just so easy, and I didn't do it last week, so I'm in the mood for it again. I got these chicken meatballs from Trader Joe's. They are so good. Even though they're fully cooked, I like to put them in the air fryer just to make them a little bit crispy on the outside. And then I topped it with my favorite Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. This stuff is so good. Last week, week I was doing this kind of meat on my salad. I would actually mix it in and it was really good. It was a nice switch up, but I just didn't have time to restock on this lunch meat. I really like the Columbus one. I did 2 different ones and I switched it up throughout the week. I got ham and then I also got, I think it's a chicken breast, but the macros are really good on this. I would do 2 servings of it and then just put it on the salad. And then also I just got 2 chicken breasts out of the freezer. This is going to be for dinner for Colin and I, but we'll get to that later. These bad boys need to thaw throughout the day, so I'm glad I remembered now. And now it's time to officially pack up this lunch and head to work. Alright, it's quite a while later. I'm home from work now and I'm finally ready for dinner. Tonight I'm gonna mix it up a little bit for myself. I'm gonna make chicken parmesan. I haven't made something like this in quite a long time, but I just thought of it this morning and I'm like, that sounds so good. And then I'm also gonna do a side of Brussels sprouts because you guys know that has been my favorite vegetable lately. I love putting them in the air fryer and making them super crispy. You already saw that I was thawing out the chicken this morning, so it is fully thawed now, which is great. I love pre-planning ahead of time for that because if the chicken was frozen, this definitely would not be doable. That's honestly one of my #1 tips in going through your fitness journey or trying to eat healthier, tracking your macros, whatever it is thinking of your dinners before it's dinner time or even just first thing in the morning so that you can get something out of the freezer or you can pick up the ingredients on the way home. Just some kind of pre-planning so that you're not coming home at 5 p.m. if you work an office job like me and just not knowing what to make for dinner. All right, let's get started cutting up our chicken and Brussels sprouts. For the Brussels sprouts, lately I've been putting on a little bit of this brown mustard. I think it's so yummy. And then I'll do a tiny drizzle of this hot honey, a little bit of spicy salt, and garlic powder. And that's all I do on my Brussels sprouts lately, and then I'll put them in the air fryer for about 15 minutes. I also forgot just a tiny drizzle of olive oil. Might sound like a kind of weird combination, but I swear it tastes so good, and with the crispiness that the air fryer gives it, oh my gosh, these Brussels sprouts are irresistible. I always use an air fryer liner for these because they have so much stuff on them. I don't want it getting all down in the air fryer because these things are just a pain to clean, you know? I almost forgot to show the toppings. So these are the breadcrumbs that I use to coat the chicken in, just something basic from Walmart. This is the cheese that I'm gonna use, perfect Italian blend, thick cut style. I love the thick cut. And then this is the tomato sauce I'm gonna use, the fire roasted tomato and garlic. I already portioned out 1 serving of this tomato sauce and I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. If you're wondering if I made a mess in the microwave, the answer is yes. I don't know, that might be too much tomato sauce. I'll just leave it like that for now. I am not doing this in a fancy way. I'm not gonna broil it in the oven. I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave with the cheese on top to melt it a little bit. Dinner is served. It looks so good. I already tried one of the Brussels sprouts and they are phenomenal. Maybe I should take a picture for Instagram really quick. This looks so good. And I don't usually make stuff like this, so it's definitely gonna be a nice change. Get a good bite of some sauce, a little bit of cheese. Obviously this would be delicious over pasta as well, but I just didn't feel like having pasta tonight. All right, well, I wanna eat my dinner while it's still warm. Probably watch some Sydney Adams on YouTube. I need to catch up on a lot of her videos, but I'll check back in with you guys later if I eat something else tonight.
a bloodbath, let me tell you.
All right, I'm getting ready for bed now, and I did mix up some collagen, still the peach mango flavor from One Up Nutrition. It's so good. A lot of people make tea before bed, but I guess I like making collagen instead. I don't know, this is just like my nighttime drink. Can we not? I didn't end up eating anything else tonight just because I genuinely feel full and satisfied. I did also have that brookie earlier today as like my late afternoon snack after lunch, and I feel like those are really filling. But that's all for this What I Eat in a Day, because after this collagen, I am just gonna go to bed. I did also sign up for an F45 class tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday, and you guys know I love doing my cardio days on a Wednesday. I've been switching up if I do an F45 class on Friday or Saturday lately. Sometimes I just like waking up on a Saturday morning and not having to be somewhere at an exact time. I just kind of leave it up until Thursday night before I decide which one I'm gonna do for the week. But I always still do my Wednesday class if I can make it. If you guys ever want to see more What I Eat in a Days, I film so many on TikTok and I try to repost them to Instagram whenever I can remember. So definitely make sure to follow me on both of those platforms. But with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.